Yo, look. All right, yo. So before we start this year in review 2018, I got my boy Rudy with me from the New Wave Rap-A-Lot. With that jacket, first of all, why I ain't got no jacket right now?
Shit, when the last time I seen you,
Shit, who fault was that?
What?
Who fault was that?
All right, well, first, okay. Let's start on a good note.
Let's start on the good note. First of all, you got the culture talk going on.
Man,
you got artists under you now. I mean, we started 2014 freshman week at TSU.
I was just about to bring
in the parking lot. We was like, yo, we about to do it. We about to do some stuff, y'all.
Everything we said we was gonna do.
We doing it right now.
You know what I'm saying? And more.
Exactly. Both our hairlines going back a little. My shit going back a little.
That's just called stress.
Yeah, a lot of stress.
A lot, but it's worth it though.
I know.
It's worth it.
There's been a lot of things going on,
man,
in the music game right now. Shit, what that do?
Well, first I want congratulations, man, on everything that you've been doing, and
so,
I'm always supporting you. I'm always on your head about nonsense just because you're my boy. But it's good to be elevating and you elevating at the same time, bro. So,
you right here. We right there. We gonna be 30 years old on like a yacht or something. Shit in Miami. Be sipping on some Moet or something. You know what I mean? Sipping on something like, man, we came a long way, dog.
A long way.
I mean, it was 10 years ago. We was in front of TV. We gonna say that same story. Man, it's been a long time. But I want to start before we get into the categories of the year in review. Culture talk.
Right.
I mean, you been doing that for a little bit already with your people in the studio.
Yeah, shout out to Kanal, Robin, Ish, Trauma, E. Shout out to the whole staff, man. That's like a hobby of mine, to be honest with you. I like to talk about hip hop in general, and it gets heated sometimes. But that's because we all got a passion for, what we talk about.
Yeah.
And shoot, since we've been doing it for, I want to say about 6 months, and we've had some headlines.
You had Bow Wow hit you.
Yeah, Bow Wow.
The guys on Like Mike.
See, what I don't understand why he came to me, I was defending him because I told them, I said, Bow Wow got a classic album, and they was disagreeing.
Which one?
Beware the Dog.
Is that the one with how old was that? Which one? What was
the
first
one?
First one.
See, I wasn't in. See, was that 2000?
Yeah, but you really can say he got 2 classic albums.
The other one with Omarion on the feature on the song.
The one is that one. It's Beware the Dog and Fan Mail.
I ain't never heard that one.
Fan Mail was a great album. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you. That was a great album, but they didn't. If you're not well versed in, not just his hits, but his album cuts, you gotta remember who wrote all these records. JD, probably one of the greatest executive producers.
See, I wasn't the guy that was in rap at that time. My family was older, so I didn't buy a lot of music. So the only CDs I had personally when I was before I hit 13, are Run DMC Greatest Hits. I had the Hardball soundtrack. I had the Like Mike soundtrack. I had no rap album. My first ever rap album I listened to, I found the Bone Thugs and Harmony CD, the East 99 Eternal. That's a great album. It was a CD. Yeah. That's how I found my Bone Thugs. I never bought rap albums.
And that's why you say they're the best group. So hold on, so we got to get to that thing.
So you want to know the story of how Bone Thugs come? Okay, all right.
No. I know the story.
Okay.
But you seen what happened with the Migos? What? The Migos said that they're the greatest group of all time.
Oh, you fucked up.
And then Lazy Bone said,
hell no, y'all not.
And then they said, nigga, you got NWA in front of you. You got.
Nah.
How you feel about that? Because I know how you feel about Bone. This nigga put Bone Thugs over.
I put Bone Thugs over NWA, dog.
You crazy.
That's how I am. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, that was your first album.
That was my first thing I heard, and that's a great album.
Yeah.
If that's my first album I've heard, I'm going back to the Bone Thugs Resurrection. I'm going to Art of War, and I'm listening the reason why Migos is rapping now, with how I take off and they rap fast, Bone Thugs started that. Them and Twist, you know what I'm saying? So it's they took away from Bone Thugs, and they mentioned Bone Thugs in one of their songs, in one of their old songs before.
Yeah.
So it's Just because they have.
But
I mean, it's a-
we were having this conversation the other day. Like artists nowadays, I don't think that they feel like prime example like the Jacquees situation. I feel like that's the same shit. Like, yeah, you, which I don't even think Jacquees is the king of R&B right
fuck
now.
no.
But you have to appreciate those that came before you.
Yeah.
Period. If you don't appreciate it, nobody's saying you got to kiss their ass. They just saying, hey, respect what people did before you. Period. And I think that our generation in general, for some reason, we got a huge problem with it. We got a huge problem with just respecting our elders. Period.
Right.
Which I feel like that's ass backwards.
Right,
If you ask me, because shoot, those are the people that paved the way. That's like me looking at my pops or my mother and saying, well, shit, yeah, I'm a better version of you, but if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna say, fuck my mom? No. I'll fuck my pops.
Yeah, I mean that's a good start that Bone Thugs had NWA, because even though NWA only didn't have a lot of albums, they only had what, one album maybe?
No, they got like three.
Three, okay. So it's like you gotta have somebody you had before you. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. I'm like, ranking Migos now is a story for another day. You know what I'm saying? We
gonna get into it.
That's
I got some shit for you.
Yeah, it might be in your list of best albums. I don't know, but I mean, so before, okay, all right, whatever. That's what I'm saying.
I made it worse.
You made it worse. The mic.
Yeah.
What happened?
Just pull it. Just pull it right in front of you.
Okay. What they were saying? Why you was laughing so damn?
Oh, what happened? What they say?
Oh, so who is the easy corner?
That's easy.
He said spell Moet.
Moet, bitch.
He not even. I don't even think he. Oh dang, it stopped. Why did it stop?
Moet.
Started back. I don't even know why it stopped.
You got
But yeah, he said Akil spell Moet.
Easy, first of all. And ladies and gentlemen, that's easy. He been on here. If you go listen to the not Andrew Harrison.
Nah, fuck y'all.
Harrison
Nah, hold on. First of all,
podcast he was
fuck
on.
y'all, because they did a whole podcast about relationships and shit, and it excluded me out of it. I still ain't talked to Easy about that shit.
Well, that wasn't my fault. That was it. He didn't even post the video. There's no evidence of that show no more.
What happened?
Exactly. Because Easy ran the motherfucker.
I'm about to do something. Oh, that's, yeah.
Easy ran it. So there's...
Easy, I'm taking your shit. I'm telling you now.
Man.
I'm about to do a show called Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
I can play with you, dog, but no.
I'm serious.
All right, look, okay. Let's get on some topics right now. Cause there's a couple of topics we're gonna talk about. Well, just one right now. The Cardi B Offset situation. I don't know why we talking about it, but I just have the urge to talk about it right now. Like, I just want to get your thoughts on the Cardi B Offset situation. 'Cause, I mean, to me,
Personally,
I think the shit's fake.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I think it's staged.
I'm with you on that, but yeah, but no. I feel like the drama was already out there. Now I feel like now they're dramatizing it, if that's even a word.
They're being dramatic about the situation.
Being dramatic about it. I feel like because those text messages and things like that wasn't intentional. On Offset or Cardi B. Like, who want to bring that into their household? You feel me? I think after that they was like, well, shit, we might as well capitalize off this shit.
Yeah.
In some kind of way.
They looked at it and talked about it before, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and shit. It sells records because these women gonna look for Cardi B to make these records that's gonna make them feel a certain type of way about women, and you see how the social media they picking sides now, so the attention is on these two. You know what I'm saying?
And you see now, like I said, there's two things to the situation. Number one, the Rolling Loud Festival. The producers, the stage managers, everybody knew about Offset coming on stage except Cardi B. And that's already fishy. If everybody knew around her, even her team, then why she didn't know? It's like kind of like a betrayal, like what the hell? And on my job. Yeah. Then number two, remember Offset album was supposed to come out a couple of weeks ago. It was supposed to come out.
Yeah, on the 14th, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't come out. So now I'm looking at it like, okay, this is for records now, because if all the spotlight's on Cardi B, Offset.
But you can't say that 100% because like, what would you expect Offset to make a fucking 808s and Heartbreaks?
I expect them to have a couple of club bangers on there.
No, what club bangers gonna do to capitalize on this?
Well, true. But I'm just saying, my expectation for Offset's album was how. This is why I looked at. This how I looked at all three of them. Quavo was gonna be Quavo because he's the mainstream guy to all of them. It was gonna blow because it wasn't a good album.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it. What'd you say?
It wasn't a good album to me.
Okay, I agree.
Takeoff, that's my favorite one. So I knew what he was gonna bring to the table. I knew he wasn't gonna have the club hits.
I'm gonna say it just like Nemo, me and my ex had like a full blown argument about this shit. But he's right. Offset is Bobby Brown.
Yeah, he's the wild one.
He's Bobby Brown reincarnated.
Yeah,
that's who he is. And this is what.
I'm taking that.
Yeah, he's right. Like Nemo's 100% right on it. Not arguing him. I'm like, hell nah, he's not. Yes, he is. He is Bobby Brown 100% because he's the bad boy.
And shout out to Nemo for not being here because I did not want to hear what he had to say on best albums, artists, and songs. From last year, if you go back and listen to last year, I didn't want to listen to that. But yeah, but Offset's the guy that, remember Ric Flair Drip? That was one of the biggest songs, 2017? Yeah. So I expect a couple of songs on it to be, club hits.
Yeah, but it ain't, I don't think there's anything to capitalize as far as his album goes in this situation.
Right.
You feel me? Now, if he was making, like I said, 808s and Heartbreaks, it's totally different. But we talking about just a regular rap album.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna have some club bangers. He gonna have some shit you can vibe to.
He got some shit you gonna sleep on.
But I do agree. Right. I feel like it's half and half. I think it's reality because shit happens on the road.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's no one here he could have faked it.
My thing was this. Did you know
that nigga said New Orleans? You don't just say you straight trolling us.
My thing was this though. Who announced it first on their Instagram? Or when was the beginning? Was it Cardi said something first or he said something first?
Well, what happened was, from my understanding, from what I was seeing, was Cuban Doll and some other chick. The chick had leaked the text messages.
That's what it was.
Like a video, a phone conversation or something like that.
The other chick was 20.
Yeah.
That's when it started. Okay, yeah, you're right. That's when it started.
And then Cuban Doll basically was like, hey, I don't know shit about this.
Even though,
yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And of course, he's sitting there saying, hey, this shit fake. I don't know what the fuck this is going on.
They changed my contact number name to somebody else and it's not my number. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie to you. This is how I know that Cardi probably was like, yeah, this is you, nigga. Who spells New Orleans?
That only some Offset. Only Offset.
You feel me? Like she probably already knew. It's like, nah, nigga, you can't get your way out of this one.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
It ain't happening.
Right.
And that's probably why he was like, man, I ain't. He probably was like, man, look, I ain't entertained it. I entertained it, but I didn't go through with it. Which you gotta cut him some slack for that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like he didn't do the shit, so. Let him slide. That's how I feel. I don't think that Cardi really need to be tripping because this niggas is doing way.
My thing is this: did you notice that on the stage that he called her bruh? Did y'all notice that shit? He said bruh.
He's a hood nigga.
I know, but you don't call if you're trying to get your girl, first of all, you don't call your girl.
You don't know how they communicate.
Exactly. And what the fuck? I'm not gonna call my girl, hey bruh. Hey, bruh.
I know niggas.
I miss you, bruh.
Bitches. Hey, bitch, come here.
Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's different or better, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna sit here and call you bruh. Hey, bruh.
Yeah, I mean, shit, he a hood. Nigga, Gucci Man proposed. Yeah. He didn't say, will you marry me? He just said, yeah. Come on.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you look at it on YouTube. When he proposed to old girl, he was like, shit, here.
Would you get on stage and do it to your girl? If you was dating a girl that's a singer and she was a big concert,
I would have did it differently though.
How you would have did it?
I would have used the what's the shit, the Jumbotron?
Yeah.
I would have used that bitch.
And be like, turn around. You've been talking on it, just had some words.
It had some words.
What it would say?
Shit, come back home.
Just like that?
Yeah, come back to the Velvet Titty, bro.
Yeah. I forgot your fucking nickname. You still running with that shit?
What? Yes.
Are you dropping that album?
Yeah, hey, no bullshit.
Oh, God. Come on, man.
It may not come out in 2019, maybe 2020.
Oh, my God. You making a singing album, dog?
Huh?
You making a singing album?
Yeah. Or it might be a compilation. I ain't decided.
What is it gonna be?
Nothing but love song.
I'm gonna fuck around and make music videos in this motherfucker. Anyway, God, okay, that topic out the way. Right? Okay,
You gonna buy my shit?
Nigga, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I get it.
Nah, I ain't talking about streaming. I'm saying buy my shit.
Nigga, we gonna buy that. I'm going to the studio and buy one.
Yeah.
Alright, shit.
It's gonna be on title and everything.
If you drop an album, I'm dropping a single.
Say less.
Shit. Ooh, that won't be dropping no single.
They've been pressuring me like, man, we need to go ahead and do it.
I dropped a couple of freestyles on my show already.
You need to stop that shit.
Shit.
Freon.
Shit, I was Freon, boy. Shout out to Freon, Icy Cold. Donnie Fresh, boy. I dropped that freestyle.
Alright, man.
Shit. Artie gang, nigga. Artie Nation.
Nah, actually, I'm about to do some merch with that shit.
I'm gonna do some merch too. I got some merch lines in the
We're not
future.
talking merch.
That's fine. I know it's your show. It's your episode. It's your episode.
Nah, for real, you doing merch?
Yeah, I don't know when. 2019 we gonna do some stuff.
Yeah, man.
I ain't released the details of none of that yet, but I'm like, man, you know, I might fuck around and turn myself into a businessman, an entrepreneur.
You need to.
Market myself.
We need more
baby.
of a, that's the challenge of the year, I feel like. We need to all, in the next year, get our hustle up. You know
Yeah,
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? We need to all
This
turn
is
our
the
hustle
last
up.
episode I had with DJ, Justin, and Preston. The last one, social media workforce. That was a good one. Somebody said something? Well, you can talk to the mic. Get the mic.
Do you know who?
Who said it? Who said something? Would you mention? Well, Robin, who says, would you mention my mom GoFundMe account, Shamar Roberts? She passing. Please help us. Oh, yeah. Damn. Damn. That's tough, dog.
Yeah, I pray.
You gotta pray for that.
Yeah.
I'll mention it though. That's a big deal. I lost my dad. I lost my dad 4 years ago.
Yeah, I remember.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't do GoFundMe or nothing. I was like, I ain't want to do it, but you know, I'll mention it. Robin died who, man? That's big, man. I'm sorry for the loss. I'm sorry for everything that's going on. But we gotta get back to this show.
Yeah,
so,
I ain't gonna lie to you. We gotta turn the energy.
Yeah, we gotta turn energy up. Now it's finna get heated now.
Dude, we getting to the shits.
Now we finna get to the shit. So I think Monday okay, before we get to it, I just want you to do one thing.
What?
You know what I'm talking about. Shit. Hey, and we got the camera rolling. I just want you to do this one thing for me. Just apologize.
Okay, man.
Not to me. Look to that camera. Rudy. Man, I want you to focus that camera on him. Because it's not gonna be on me now. I want you to apologize. Apologize to the people. Apologize to her. You know who her is. You know who it is.
Hold on.
Yes,
first.
yeah.
Wait.
Come on.
Wait.
You know
What was
you
my
said.
argument?
That argument was boo-boo.
What was my argument?
You said she couldn't make it because all she do is talk about sex.
I didn't say she couldn't make it. I said
She wouldn't go make it.
I didn't say she wouldn't.
Ooh, Rudy, come on
I
now.
would never. Now that's something I know I would never say. I said that
She wouldn't go far.
we don't know how far.
And damn it, you see it right now.
Hey, it's just starting.
Number 16 on and we. Fuck it, we gonna talk about that later on. Apologize to the camera.
Hey, Megan.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion. I apologize
For
doubting you. Now, I'm not apologizing. I'm not saying that she wasn't gonna make it. My question, and it's still that question in my mind because I feel like when it comes to hip hop, and especially being a woman, that sex appeal shit can only get you so far. And it's very evident. You look at Nicki, it's a reason why she only pops out every once in a while. Because you can't move like that when you doing that because now you observe, you stretch yourself very thin. Because after a while we get tired of seeing your ass and your titties. You feel what I'm saying? Now, do you look great? Yes, you do. Don't get me wrong by any means. She looks beautiful. But I want to see the skill. I want to see the ability to make records. You know what I'm saying? Now you tell me if I'm right or wrong on that matter. Has that been proven yet?
that she can make.
That she can make a record. I'm not saying freestyle. I'm saying a record.
Record out right now. Big Old Freak. It's been played on XM.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying.
I know what you're
Besides
talking. You
that-
basically saying can she make a hit?
Yes.
And okay.
Because you can't say that that's a hit. That's not a hit.
No, I know that's a hit to her right now, but not. That's not.
No, that's a
huge.
reason. That's a reasonable record.
Yeah.
It's a good record.
All right. This is my.
But I'm saying, can you make a record?
right.
And y'all, and if you don't know the definition of a record, I'm not speaking to you.
And this
Those who know what a record is, they know what a record is. Now, that song is a great song. Do not get me wrong, but it's not a record. Now, what I'm saying is, now I want to see. Well, first, congratulations for signing the 300.
Congratulations, signing 300.
Congratulations.
Nobody seen that coming except me and a few of her fan people.
No,
3 years ago.
We knew she was going to be signed. My question was, okay, once you get signed, what are you going to do? So that still remains to be seen.
She got a new
because we gonna see. We have to see what the label does for her. 1501 signed the deal over there, which is beautiful as well. Don't get me wrong. But like I said, now the real work is about to be done. Now we're really about to see what's about to happen. I want to see if she's able to make records.
It's coming.
Now you want to know why I wish she would have went?
Where?
I wish she would have went to Atlanta.
That's still a possibility.
No, it's not.
Well, I don't know how the business shit works. I
wish she would have went to Atlanta. And the reason why I think her and Mike Karen would have made a great combination. Because Mike Karen, even though I don't like the way that he goes about A&R so like he signed Bad Body and people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why would you sign her? Like, it doesn't make sense. But he's a bag chaser at all costs because he don't give a fuck about our culture at the end of the day. But I feel like Mike Karen has the ability to get her in the studio with a Young Bird, with a Jeremiah, with a Ty Dolla $ign, and come out with a hit, a great hit, cause she got the ability. She can rap.
Her ass off.
She can rap.
And she got a degree.
And she has a degree. I'm proud of her. I'm happy. I just want to see. Like I said, I doubted her because all I heard was her talk about a pussy. Which I love hearing her talk about a pussy, but after a while we get tired of your pussy. We want to hear what mentally what can you come out with, which I've been seeing her lately.
And
Show that
she was gonna do it.
Now let's see what you do on a full project where you really have to focus. That's what I'm saying. And so I apologize, Akil. You were right, but I'm interested in seeing what she does from this point forward. That's all. Please do not think I'm hating on this woman. I'm her biggest fan. I want her to win.
You her biggest fan.
I'm her biggest fan. I want her to win.
You heard the last project?
Huh?
You heard the last project?
Huh?
You heard the last? Huh?
I heard a couple of records.
Couple of records.
I heard a couple of records.
This is my thing. What I told Megan.
You gotta remember, bro. That's not my shit. You feel me?
I know.
That ain't what I'm into.
I know you don't listen to a lot of female rappers. I know.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
This is what I said about Megan Thee Stallion.
What you tell her? Did you tell her that you was like, man, my home?
No. This is a while back. This is what I always said about Megan. And this is why I said 3 years ago that she can go to where she's going now because, number one, she already had the sex appeal.
Mm-hmm.
She had the social media following. Mm-hmm. She had everything a female rapper needed at that time except a hit. And obviously she was rapping on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? She blew up from that freestyle. And then
I'm about to
she
say
still
something that's gonna really piss her off.
And then another thing I said too was that now, well, I ain't say it, but this is what I say. Her next project gonna be her most important.
It is
because now that she signed and she got some stuff cooking up, you know, her throwing out snippets of her in the studio with Wale and Maxo and these people like that. Like, okay, Moneybag. Now it can go to another level. And I always say that.
But she had a record with Moneybag.
Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't the best.
But this what I'm saying, Akil, like, just to be truthful, like being really truthful with you. Damn, I don't want to do this. Fuck it.
Oh, gosh.
If we being real truthful, those records, besides this Big Old Freak, because really even then, Big Old Freak, you could really say this, it just rides off of her social media presence. It's not that it's a great song. Like, really, if you sat back and like, man, it's a great fucking song.
I don't think it's the best song on that album.
This is Megan. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't think that's the best song on the album.
And that's why I'm saying the sex appeal thing is beautiful, but at the same time, there's a pro and cons to it. Because now people aren't paying attention to really just your records. They paying attention to how good you talk about sex.
All right, let's do this then. Okay, so let's do this.
Hold on. Let me ask you one more question. when Lil Kim came out, did they respect her just because she talk about her pussy, or they respect her because she can come at any nigga?
I can't answer that right now. You know, I can't answer. I wasn't around at that time. You got an old head on that one.
I'm just saying in general, like shit. Nicki Minaj, when Nicki Minaj first came out,
it was bars.
Niggas respected her because she could rap with any nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? With her, I don't think that people are really paying too much attention to the records, which they should, because she has good records. Does she have a record?
Not yet.
Not yet. But she makes good music. But I don't know if, and that's why, like, I couldn't have a female artist. It's hard for me, even with Young Lyric, it's tough for me working with a Young Lyric because now you got to figure out how do you market her? You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you go with somebody like that, or even a woman in general, because you got to be so careful, because you could fuck someone up with one move.
I think we all need to. I think everybody in Texas should get behind her because we never had a female rapper from Texas just blow up big time, and now we finally got someone. Yeah. I think everybody should just support her.
And you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. That's where I'm at when it comes. Because I don't want to make it seem like you make it seem like I'm just.
You skip Davis to her right now. She's no.
Well, but you gotta think. I'm behind her 100% because I want her to get in the door. Really, her signing at 300 was not. It was bigger than her. To be honest with you, I think it was big for the city of Houston in general. Because now you about to have so many eyes on this. You just think of it right now. Think of like Maxo signed.
Who he signed to?
See now you.
All right.
But all I'm saying is, now you have eyes on the city. You know what I'm saying? You just got a lot of eyes on the city right now.
Yeah.
There's just another opportunity for us. So that's why I'm saying I'm not shitting on Megan at all. I just want her to be the best her she can be, basically. Yeah. Which I feel like she's more than just what everybody see her as being.
I think she has some storytelling in her. I think that's gonna come with it too. The storytelling.
And that's with her working with all these other producers and executive producers. You know, her working with Wale is gonna bring a lot of shit out of her. You know, I think I seen her in the studio with was it Metro?
I think so.
But yeah, I think that's I like seeing that. Like when I seen that, I was like, I'm happy. Yeah. Because now they're gonna push her creativity. Yeah. They're not just gonna let her just talk about this. They're gonna say, hey, nah, push yourself. Which I feel like she really want to talk about those other things, but those are the things that got her the attention that she got right now.
I'm gonna go as far to say that after Cardi B, there's not a female rapper standing in her face that she can't be better than. After Cardi B, I'm looking at a lot of, you know what I'm saying, as far as like the whole pie. It's probably some lyricists out there. Young and May's a better, you know what I'm saying? She's out there, but she's not main.
But it's different with Cardi B, though. Because Cardi B she's not an artist. She's just...
What? What? I didn't say nothing.
Nah, like, okay, let me ask you a question. Like, if you have if you got somebody who doesn't write their records, like, can you really, like, is there really competition with her? Because now you're not in competition with Cardi B, you in competition with Atlantic.
Yeah, and she write her own stuff too.
And that's upper hand for Megan. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I think Megan really, to me personally, Megan is the best female artist out right now.
I think so, and she was ranked 16 on a chart on a website for best new rappers of 2018. She was like 15 or 16. Yeah. So people are starting to recognize that she's up there with dudes. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, first of all, she's the best. She's the top in Texas, top 10, top 8 artists. Probably higher than that in Texas.
Nah, she's top 5.
She's top 5. Post Malone.
Well, like, right? Man, look, stop this shit.
Well, I'm not ranking. I'm saying Travis Scott, Post. Look, bro, you gotta give Travis. I know.
I'm not giving it to Post.
Oh, but Post, you gotta respect Post. He's a top 5 artist. Like,
he's not a hip hop boy. We talking hip hop.
Well, yeah, but I just look at I think Megan is important.
No, Megan is top 5. She is the most important artist right now. I'm the type of guy they'll tell you when I'm in the studio, I push everybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm gonna push you to be great. And if I'm in Megan's corner, which I am in Megan's corner when it comes to this, I want her to be the greatest to ever live. But you gotta push yourself out of that, you know what I'm saying? Don't box yourself in this box. Yeah. I don't want people just look at her like, man, she she can talk about sex.
Yeah.
I want him to say, hey, you don't want to fuck with Megan. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put some respect on Megan's name.
You put some respect on Megan's name.
I got respect on Megan's name. I just want to see her be great. So I'm gonna be that nigga. I'll take that L.
Yeah, that's why I want you to apologize all your friends. I was waiting for this day.
Yeah, you've been talking about this shit for the past. And the reason why, and I thought R&B Bloodbath was gonna turn up, which now she's turning up.
This is my thing on it. This is when you said R&B a long time ago. First of all, I was wrong. And the reason I agree with you. The reason why I was wrong, I'm gonna tell you before you tell me. The reason why I was wrong is because R&B Bloodbath doesn't have the image that Megan has. Yeah.
She's more sellable than R&B Bloodbath.
When you told me that, and there's no disrespect to her.
Does that sound bad? It's fucked up, man. Hey, y'all gotta take
This is my thing, though. This is my thing. And there's no disrespect to her fan base, whoever is cool with her. If I'm talking to a person that don't know rap, and I say that name, hey, have you listened to R&B Bloodbath? They gonna think it's a dude when you hear the name.
Well, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
But still to this, like right now, I still feel like R&B Bloodbath still has an opportunity to do some shit. To be honest,
my thing is how can they really promote that and market that? You know what I'm saying?
We know what's hot right now. I think it's
true, but my thing was like, I thought Young M.A was gonna blow, but then like she still can rap. I ain't gonna lie, Young M.A, Car Confession.
Young M.A fucked himself up, in my opinion.
Yeah, but you making money off of YouTube.
No, you fucked yourself. You had the wave. She had everything in front of her, but she said, "No, I'm gonna go get this quick bag. So I'm gonna stay on the road instead of staying in the studio." That's one thing that Megan did that I respect 100%. Once Megan got the deal, she was in the studio. She got the record, she was in the studio.
Yeah.
Now, one thing you can't take away from her, she worked her ass off.
Oh my god, oh, yes.
She works her ass off.
That's why I believe in her.
Young M.A said, "No, I'm gonna go party and get this bag." That's what she said.
Yeah,
I mean, she still ghostwriting for
like club tours and stuff like that.
Fuck that. Stay in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be in the studio working on another record.
Yeah.
That's what people are. It's easy to getting your first hit is all you need, but to maintain it, that's the hardest thing in the world.
Right. That is true. Monday, you can get us no burger, man.
Yeah, this nigga eating one dough burger.
Where you get that from?
Barnaby.
Oh, I never had that before.
Barnaby's. He's rich.
But they not run pay for it, man.
Oh shit! But damn, you know. But my thing is just to switch the topic out too before we get to the category.
Yeah, can you please let them know I'm not shitting on Megan?
No, you not. It's on camera. They know. They not shitting on her.
You gotta get that out.
Shit.
They know you're not shitting on her.
I'm not. I just want to see her be great. It's like I want to see everybody else be great in the city.
At first I was questioning, but I mean, you probably are. But okay.
I mean, you gotta think. The past. I hate to even say this shit. But the two artists that was about to blow in the city, I was working with. You know what I'm saying? With Kenny Lou and Ghost.
All right, now let's get to that. All right. So, a lot of stuff that happened in rap, not just in the city of Houston, but then around the nation. XX Tentacion passed away. Mac Miller. You had a few people in the city that passed away. Just give me your quick thoughts on that. Like, first of all, I'm gonna ask you this: when you heard that XX and Mac passed, which one was more shocking to you out of those two? I mean, you looked at your phone, you said like...
When I seen the Triple X pad, that kind of fucked with me a little bit. I mean, not a little bit, it fucked with me because, you know, you don't understand, but then when you start thinking about it, like, we don't know what that man had going on.
And they were saying he was just turning his life around too, right? When
I feel, and we talked about it on the Culture Talk, I feel like you gotta understand, and I think this is a lesson for all kids in general. You gotta keep, like, you can't do things and think that energy ain't gonna follow you no matter what. Like, you got some people, I can punch a dude in the mouth outside today, and 10 years from now, he probably gonna remember that shit and fall off on my ass for no reason.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You gotta, your energy, no matter what the situation is, people don't forgive easily. Like, they don't care about you changing your life. It's up, no matter what. You see what I'm saying? Because what kind of time they on. So you gotta make sure your energy is right. That trolling shit, and it may not have had anything to do with this, but karma is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't speak on certain things and expect it not to come back and bite you in the ass. But it hurt me just because I'm like, damn, he is changing his life.
And he young too.
He was young. But I just wish it was somebody in his corner that was telling him, like, man, you can't move a certain type of way. You can't do these things. You know what I'm saying? When it came to Mac Miller, that shocked me because that was out of the blue.
That was random. Yeah, that was random.
Out of the blue. And I'm a Mac Miller fan. So it was kind of like, damn, like, Mac, out of all people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, this was a tough year, man. From that to, we lost Marley G. To, you know, just recently Kenny Lou and Ghost.
Yeah.
Like, you know, this has just been one of them years. It's like, Jesus Christ, 2019 gotta be 10 times better, man, because this was tough. This was tough. Just artists back. I'm talking back to back to back to back.
In Houston, it was 3, and I think all 3 was in the month of November, right?
Yeah.
All 3 was in the month of November.
You know, we just lost Papa Roach. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got people that were staples in the community that's losing their lives. So it's like, damn, where do we value our lives? You know what I'm saying? Do we put a dollar amount on it? Yeah. You know? Well, I know I don't, but for others, like, are y'all putting dollars amount on people's lives? Like, what is it? Because we can't advance as people if we keep killing each other and we keep doing, you know, like, I'm anti-pills right now. You know what I'm saying? Pills and opioids and all that shit. Like, I'm not.
Drugs a big deal, no.
Yeah, like, we gotta stop this, man. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. That is not cool at all.
But that, I'm not gonna lie to you, kid, man. That when Marley died, that shit hurt. That shit hurt.
Now, out of dudes you named from Houston, I think that was the one guy that had the way, because I think he had like Lil Baby on his side. He had like that generation of rap.
Yeah, man.
On
when Marley died, that shit hurt. But then when Kenny Lou and Ghost died, that shit tore me to pieces, man. Because we had just seen, like, I seen him. I want to say, I seen both of them. I'll tell you a story. So, like, when they was coming from, well, first with Marley it hurt even more because we had just told him. Like, usually when he leave to go back home, he'll tell us. He didn't tell us this time. He just left. So that hurt even more because it's like, damn, we would have told him not to go. You know what I'm saying? That hurt. But this Kenny Lou and Ghost shit hurt because, you know, they was recording at our studio. And we was doing a lot of work together. And they was going to the Texans game. And when they pulled up to the studio, we were playing basketball outside. And, like, I had some big baggy ass pants on that day.
Yeah.
So I shot the ball and my ass crack was out.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
So man. Kenny Lou was like,
oh, you can't do this shit.
Rudy hit a step back ass crack.
Oh my God, Rudy, come on, man.
Hey man, I died laughing. It ain't about my ass crack, it's about the joke.
I know.
Shit. But before he left, 100%. If shit don't seem right, man, he bounce.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like. And, you know, just be careful of what you got going. Not what you got going on, but, like, you know, just be careful how you move. You gotta move different, especially in this city.
Right.
You gotta move different.
That's true.
You know, not saying that they were moving bad or good, but it's just you gotta be on your P's and Q's. Yeah. Especially out here, you're in the limelight, you out in the club every night. There's some people that don't want to see people win.
Yeah, one situation was like it wasn't an accident. It was like, yo, something must have occurred before you stepped foot, you know, in that parking lot, whatever.
I don't know what happened, but all I know is, you know, shit, I miss them niggas, man. I miss them niggas dead. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. I still listen to their music, they unreleased. And I can't wait to everybody hear this unreleased music they had. Yeah. Because they was about to change the city, for real. Like, I put my last dollar on that. Yeah. No lie, they had some shit. They had some records. Yeah. Some records. And Kenny Lou I feel like he had a revolutionary flow. His flow was different from everybody else's. Yeah. And it was just abstract. Ghost was just hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but you know,
Did I tell you that story?
what?
About,
Yeah, he's somebody that.
Oh man, I feel bad about that story now.
Nah, he called me. You called me ranking on him.
Oh, you.
And I told Ghost, I said, Ghost, I heard about you. He was like, man.
Oh, the story. Okay.
He's like, man.
And it's crazy. Okay, for people that ain't hear the story, so okay, we was at therapy. I was with DJ McDaniels and Country Cowboy. That's DJ. And I was smoking hookah with him. We was on the booth where he was DJing at. And I just seen a dude walk up.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who he was. So he was trying to get McDaniels to play his music. And when you're a DJ, you're not trying to get out your rhythm. You have your set plays what you're trying to play.
Yeah.
You're not trying to get no requests. So McDaniels was like, man, yo, I ain't doing that. Then Country Cowboys was like, yo, man, I ain't, what you doing? What's going on? He was trying to get the song player, you know what it was. So I looked, I said, man, who is this dude? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he was asking McDaniels and who are y'all basically?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then Country Cowboy was like, all right, we gonna play your music. But then people was like, you trying to hear the music? People was like, yeah, let's hear it. But then McDaniels was like, no, get him out. You know what I'm saying? It was like, cause we don't know who he is.
I told Ghost, I was like, yeah, we was out there, that shit would never happen. He was like, yeah, I know.
And then it's crazy that when I got home, the next day I get on Instagram, I go to your story, and I see a dude rapping. I said, damn, dude sound kind of nice. Who is this dude? So then I click on the page. I'm going through his page. I said, yo, that's the dude from therapy last night. I called Rudy. I said, yo, is that the dude? No, I just seen the dude at therapy last night, but they denied him playing the song. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
by himself.
I was like, God.
Man,
and then a couple of weeks later, that happened.
That shit fucking man.
Damn.
That man, him and Kenny Lou had some shit, boy. I swear. I can't wait for niggas to hear this shit.
Dude, when I heard it on Instagram, I was like,
man, look. Oh, he got a record with Maxo that I feel like was gonna be Maxo's record. I still feel like it.
Yeah.
That man, look, man, you heard it. When we get back to the I'm gonna let you hear it.
Man,
That shit's stupid. Him and Maxo got a record that's so retarded.
Yeah.
Oh man. I hope Max. I wish I think Max would do it.
Well, when you release it, let me know. I'll listen
I
to
got
it.
some shit. You can come by the studio and come hear this shit.
I'll come to the studio now? Oh, okay, yeah. You know, I come to the studio. Come to the hey, open up a studio session for me. I might do a couple of
You
songs.
going too far.
I can't do it. I can't record a song in there.
Nah, man, but seriously, man, we lost a lot of good guys and shit. You know, I hope next year's 10 times better, man. I hate to see all these text messages and I got the phone call when they got killed. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 or 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get these texts and phone calls and shit like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah, we're gonna pray for health and wellness.
Pray for their family too.
And knowledge.
Family and friends.
Yeah, please pray for
That's
all.
real. But how long has it been going? An hour?
So I switched to a memory card. They now battery's somewhat low, but you technically got like 20-something minutes left.
Damn, that's it. Oh, well, the rest gonna be on podcast. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to the nitty gritty.
You already
We
went.
get to the shits.
You already
finally.
went 30 minutes.
For real. Okay, bet. We finna get to the nitty gritty now. Now we finna get to the categories.
Let's go.
Let people know right now. We gonna start with song of the year. Now, a lot of songs been coming out this year. There's a lot of songs that I like. You know what I'm saying? So who you want me to take this first, or you want to go?
Yeah, you go first.
All right. Songs of the year, 2018. Here we go. Number 5, my man Lil Duval, Live My Best Life. Even though I know he's not a rapper, he's a comedian, but Living My Best Life at number 5 is suitable because nobody knew this song was gonna blow up like that. It went hella viral, hella numbers. That's why I got it at number 5. I was struggling with Mo Bamba. You know what I'm saying? I had Mo Bamba at number 5 at first, but I was struggling because that song is still going up now. But I looked at Living My Best Life. As soon as that song at 5. Number 4, In My Feelings. I'm going Drake In My Feelings. That song, I think the song when they had to dance with it, burned that song up to another level. Because when I heard the song on the album, when I first heard it, it was cool. But once Shiggy did the dance, I was like, okay, now this song is like catching heat right now. So I'm gonna go with In My Feelings number 4. Number 3, my girl Cardi B. I like it like that. I like it like that. You really like that? Number 3, Cardi B, baby. You know, she's one of the, top artists of the year. In 2018, she won the awards, but I like it like that. That was a song that a lot of people didn't think that she couldn't have another song that was just like Bodak Yellow. People didn't think she could have the song like she had with Bruno Mars. So she came out like it like that with the sample from Pete Rodriguez. Okay, hold on. She got something out. She cooking. Number 3, I like it like that. You like that, Rudy? You like my list so far?
I'm listening.
Yeah, I know you like the list so far. Number 2, I was struggling with these two. At 1 and 2, I was struggling. Number 2, God's Plan. So when God's Plan came out, the song was hot. It's Drake. He's gonna have a song. He's gonna have at least one song in your top songs of the year. God's Plan number 2. The video with AB, that was cool. Giving the money out to the homeless and everybody in Florida, that was dope. Number 1, I changed this literally last night. Sicko Mode. Sicko Mode at number 1. That song.
This guy.
What the? I'm gonna keep going. I ain't listening to you. I ain't listening to you.
This guy.
I'm not. Let me finish. I ain't gonna interrupt you. Number 1, Sicko Mode. Travis Scott did the damn deal this year. Shout out to Mo City. Shout out to Elkins High School. Shout out to Kylie Jenner. Shout out to the Asteroid album. Shout out to everybody who's behind that song and album. In the video. That song, Sicko Mode, the number 1 song of 2018. Boy, my list was cold. Hey, that song was cold. Hold on, what's wrong with this list? What's wrong with that list? What you disagree on?
No, I don't disagree. I'm mad that you took my number 1 though.
Okay, so this is cool. I told we weren't gonna argue about songs of the year.
Okay, so look, my 5 is I like it like that. It just changed the game. Cause she introduced Spanish and reggae. Reggae, is it what you call it, reggaeton?
Reggaeton?
Yeah.
What you call it?
Reggaeton,
She reintroduced
something like that.
it in my eyes.
Okay.
Number 4. Can I have a tie?
No, man.
Can't have a tie.
You gotta put who's the top?
If you know, you know. By Pusha.
That's top 5 this year.
You got to.
I mean, it was on Madden.
Great record.
It was a cool
It's
record.
a great record.
Was it better than? Hold on, wait. Was it better than Moonlight from XX? Ooh. Spotlight on, moonlight on, nigga, why you get your mood right on?
Well, you gotta think. I'll take a certain. The reason why I put that in number.
Ooh, Moonlight.
Oh no, I'm about to fuck you up. Could you say that any of the disses between Pusha?
I almost did. You know what? You know what's crazy? I was thinking Story of Adidon. Hey, his name right? Adidon. Yeah. I was gonna put that in my top 5. I was gonna replace that Live My Best Life. I was struggling with number 5. But Live My Best Life.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them as a tie as my honorable mention.
Which one? If you know, you
the
know.
disses.
Okay.
And if you know, you know.
Okay, so that's
Number 4, I'm gonna put Mo Bamba.
That's a song.
Damn.
That hoe is just going. When you go to the club, it's just going.
Oh my God!
You have to. It's
The pop. I know.
yeah. That's without. Yeah.
That was a close. That's what I said. It was. I literally changed this before I came here. I was thinking like, damn, Living My Best Life, Mo Bamba. I was like, damn.
Okay.
Mo Bamba, my favorite songs this year too.
Number 3, I'm going with Living My Best Life. It's without saying it's a great song. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun when it comes on. And I think, really, bro, I feel like Lil Duval has been slept on when it comes to music. Because he had Raw You Ho. He had all these parody songs, but they were actually great songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's something for y'all to go back and listen to.
Okay. Raw You Ho.
Raw You Ho.
I'm a Raw You Ho.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's for another podcast. Alright, number 2. About to fuck y'all heads up. Mob ties.
This motherfucking dog.
Number 2 is
Come
Mob
on, man. Are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead.
That's one of the best songs on the album.
Wow, damn.
I know why you did it. I know why you did it. It's okay. It's okay. I know why you did it.
Mob ties. They play mob ties. Niggas go stupid.
Oh,
no matter where you from.
Your section goes stupid.
No, everybody's sections go stupid.
Of course y'all gonna go stupid,
Man, I've been in New York, they played that song. Niggas go crazy. I've been in Atlanta, they play that song.
Number 2, mob ties.
Number 2
So
is mob
do
ties.
females go crazy? Ah, mob ties.
Yeah.
What the? I've never heard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have never heard that.
Number two, Maltese.
Oh.
You have to understand, man. Look, you got, bro. You can't say this song ain't one of the hottest records out.
I'm gonna tell you why they play with y'all. Cause y'all won't.
It's not because of us. I'm saying in other places.
The lyrics.
The lyrics is cool.
The lyrics.
Lyrics is kind of questionable. I ain't gonna lie. I heard.
It's too late for all that love it. The ladies go live for that when they say that. It's too late for all that love it. Love it. Oh yeah, they go.
They play that bitch 5 times in a row.
Number 2?
Yes.
Okay, keep going. Sycamore number 1, right?
What can you put at number 2?
I put a lot of shit.
We gonna what?
Shit, the list.
I want it. I mean, and this is my
God's
personal.
playing on Maltese.
I'm taking Maltese.
Oh,
I didn't really like God's playing.
In my feelings on Maltese.
I didn't really like In My Feelings.
Wow.
This is my nigga. This is my.
I know, but I told you we going to debate. I told you. My list is better than yours. I don't care.
So you telling me that In My Feelings is a better song than Maltese?
I mean, lyrical Maltese is better, but I'm thinking about everything.
I'm thinking
Relevance.
everything. Well, I'm looking at
In My
this is
Feelings.
my personal. This is
What
my
dance can you do to Maltese?
A lot of shit. You can rock. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Don't. I ain't got no time for love and dumb shit.
Yeah.
I'm the better shit. I ain't really, it was kind of questionable to me, dog. As soon as when XX died, I looked it was subliminals in there, bro. But let's start from another day. Story from another day. Story from
You
another
go
day.
with this bullshit.
Story from another day. My
Him and
list.
his what's that shit called?
Conspiracy.
Yeah, your conspiracy theories.
Look, my list is better than his so far.
No,
Songs
it's not, bro.
We got people tell them. So I ain't sure. All right.
Are people in there saying it?
I think people fell asleep already.
Yeah.
Not really people coming in and out, but they ain't really said nothing on the list yet.
That's cool.
Not
I ain't
saying
tripping.
that
So
yet.
which one?
You said songs.
All right. Songs of the year. Akil 1, Rudy 0.
No, nigga.
Album of the year. Now this one I was struggling on right here.
Ahmad Nola's 504 said what up. You know who that is?
Yeah. Ty said what up?
You
What
know,
up?
man, number 1 though.
He's
Sycamore. Yeah, we had a tie for that.
Yeah, Sycamore.
All right. So my list, like I said, I'm gonna repeat my list. My list was living my best.
No,
life.
you know what?
Oh, you can't change.
Hold
it.
on, nigga. Yes, I can.
What? No, you
You can't
can't.
tell me I can't.
That's part of the rule. That's an unwritten rule
Oh, that's
on
an
this
unwritten
show.
rule? Okay, I
Yes.
apologize.
You can't change. What you gonna put it? What you gonna put?
I was actually. Nah, fuck it.
I'm like, yeah, it better be some bullshit song.
You really wouldn't.
What you gonna say?
I feel like one of the most
Big
underrated
Bank.
songs of the year. Nah, one of the most underrated songs of the year is "Stop Trying to Be God."
Album of the year. All right. So I'm gonna go to my album of the year.
What?
You want to start first? Or you want me to start? How you want to do it?
Why is you? So my shit ain't relevant.
Stop Trying to Be God is cool, but like
That's a great fucking song.
cool, but not top 5.
He had Stevie Wonder on the song.
That is all fine and dandy. Didn't Drake have Michael Jackson? What about
That song was trash.
Okay. So your point? Just because you had
You
Stevie
made
Wonder,
my point. What the fuck?
just
you talking
because you had Stevie Wonder on the song doesn't make the song good.
No, the song was a great song.
Yeah, I like it.
What the
But
fuck are you
who
talking
can you?
about?
But my thing was this: what can you take out that 5?
I'm telling.
Exactly. What can you take
All right,
out?
come on.
Yeah, Akil
The only,
one,
hold on.
Rudy zero.
So really, the only one you got a problem with is Maltese.
Yeah. You for
Why? That's what I'm not understanding. Why?
Because we're talking about top 5.
That's my top 5. You know how many athletes warm up to Maltese?
That's cool.
You know how many niggas?
Are you fucking a chick
got
with
dunked on?
Maltese?
Huh?
Are you fucking a chick to
This is
Maltese?
hip hop.
Okay. You
Hip-hop.
told me what's that song from Culture? One was a love song for Migos. Oh my God, I can't think right now. Fuck it. It was a song you told me that was a love song. I said,
Yeah,
right there.
wrong
Fuck
one.
that was a- I ain't tripping. All right.
So one Rudy.
Hell no.
Akil, you really just pulled the most popular song.
No, I did.
You
These
really
are real
did, bro.
songs. No,
I'm
I
asking
did.
your personal favorite.
Yes, these are my personal favorites.
Nigga, you got a weak ass playlist.
Man, no.
You got a pop ass
All right,
playlist.
wait till.
So hey, one
Okay.
Rudy, zero Akil.
Akil.
I have the most authentic list.
Okay, we not done yet. We got album of the year. All right, so this I was struggling, and reviews of this year with the albums was cool. I think 2018 has some good albums, very, very good albums.
Yeah.
Very good. It was so many. I was out to make an honorable mention list of 5. So from 10 to 6, that's how deep I was going with this.
Wow.
Yes, it's a lot. It's a
Nah,
lot.
you can't do that.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna just name them. All right. So in my honorable mentions, Eminem. Wait!
Whoa!
Can you
Whoa!
wait? Can
Bro,
you wait?
stop this shit,
Do you
bro.
know what number I put it at?
What?
10.
It don't even belong to number 10.
Okay, you asked my personal, right? Not pop shit, right? Man, you had my ties at 2.
Where's Logic?
It's not okay. It was like 11. Hey, watch out. 10 was Eminem. His head finna explode with the rest of his health to say.
I'm not doing 10.
Okay, you don't have to do. I'm just naming my honorable mentions.
Okay.
9 Wayne. Even though I love Carter, but look, I'm a Wayne fan. I know, but 9 my. Can you shut the hell up, please? Can I say my honorable mentions? 8 was Cardi B. You cannot dispute Cardi. She was down in my top. I was gonna make Rudy Manfred my top 5 because she actually belonged in that top 5.
Shit, the way so shit playing right now, I would have been happy if it was
Cardi she belongs in the top 5 album of the year.
Okay.
She's been. You know what?
Okay, I said okay, nigga.
I know what that okay means. 7 Meek Mill. Even though I almost put it in my 5. What? Can you wait?
Bro, my nigga.
Can you wait? I ain't get to my 5 yet.
Alright, come on.
6 J. Cole was 6. I almost put. I kept Cole in my top 5 forever and ever and ever. All right. So I was struggling with 5. 5 I got Scorpion. I almost put out the goddamn top 5, but I said, you know what? They got some bangers on there, so I was like, fuck it. I gotta put Scorpion number 5. Number 4, Astroworld. Astroworld's a very that shit there's a classic.
4.
You wait, wait to hit my top 3 first. God damn. My top 3 is gonna be agreeable, so I ain't tripping. 3 Daytona, Pusha T. Almost in my top 2, but I got number 2 Redemption from J Rock, and I got number 1 Victory Lap, Nipsey Hussle. So that's how I'm rolling. You can't. There's a couple of my honorable mentions I almost put in my top 5, like J Cole, Meek, and Cardi, but that's my top 5 rolling with Scorpion 5, Astroworld 4, 3 Daytona, 2 J Rocks, Redemption, number 1 Victory Lap. Victory Lap's number 1. That's I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Man, so let's hear your whack ass list.
I got an honorable mention.
Fuck your honorable mention.
What was your number 1 again?
Victory Lap.
Okay.
And number 2 was Redemption.
My honorable mention is Edgewood by Trouble.
Bro.
Yeah, something like that.
Bro. Nobody even.
Yes,
probably,
they did.
Not a lot of people heard this. So. I like a couple songs that.
Okay, it ain't for everybody, nigga. It's my list.
Nope. I can't wait to hear.
All right. My number 5 is Daytona from Pusha T. My number 4 is Meek Mill Championships. Do I gotta break down why?
Nah, I mean, you can if you want to, man.
Well, Meek Mill, I feel like that was Meek Mill's best album.
It was.
Daytona was just fire all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
I think he needs to make albums 8 songs. That's perfect for Pusha, cause he's so complex and so fucking good at what he does. I don't feel like he goes over the regular listener's head. So 8 songs is enough. And Edgewood, the reason why I like Edgewood, that was a fucking great body of work. From production to that shit was amazing, in my opinion. I said number 4, right?
Yeah.
Number 3. I feel like this album was very slept on. I actually feel like, hey, look, no, fuck that.
Was it?
Akil. We always had this argument, right?
Yeah.
Drake has one classic album.
Yes, we always said that. No, wait, what? Which one?
Take Care.
I said he had a Drake classic, but I never said he had like a hip hop classic.
I feel like he has one.
Scorpion.
Side A. If you do Side A by itself, that's a classic album.
I like Side A. I like both sides actually.
I like only Side A. I
This
like
might be-
Side B, only like certain songs.
This one and the other one with He Looking in the Skies with the blue sky.
Yeah.
Those are my 2 favorite Drake albums.
Okay, Scorpion Side A is a classic album. I'm here to say that.
Well, he came with 2 sides. So I mean, hey, you gotta say Scorpion.
Side A. I can't say both because it's too many songs. I understood why he did that, but if we slender it down to like Side A and like 3 songs from Side B, it's a perfect
Man, that's
album.
my problem with Drake too.
Nah, but you don't understand his situation. You see what I'm
You
saying?
told me before.
Yeah.
But my thing is this: if nobody knew that situation, right? This is why I always said if he cut down views to like 10, oh my, that would
That's
have been
amazing.
That would have been one of the greatest
I agree.
albums.
I
don't
agree.
give a fuck what genre you talking about.
I agree.
Oh my
I
God.
agree.
Jesus. He always do this. He'll hit you with
Me personally,
22.
I feel like Views was his worst album.
And it could have been his best.
Exactly.
Easily. Oh.
Alright, so everybody on board with that? Alright. Number 2, Astroworld. Great album. And number 1, Victory Lap.
My problem is this. My problem I have with your list is this. Where is J-Rock album? Like, it was a point in time in like June, well, I forgot what month it was. I think around June, it was like, yo, Victory Lap or Redemption, which one's a better album? Where's Redemption?
But Redemption came out, didn't it come out early in the year?
It came like around springtime. I remember it was like around April.
The reason why I'm saying is because it wasn't a staple for J-Rock, in my eyes. In my eyes, for me, that was a staple album 10 years from now, I believe. And the reason why I say this is because that's his best album right now.
Oh, it died?
Yeah, you ran out of time on it. It was only for too long.
Okay. Scorpion, that's a staple for Drake. Because that was the first time you really heard him rap all the way through. Besides, those other records and whatever. Edgewood, staple for Trouble. That was his coming out party.
I'm not gonna remember that shit 15 years from now.
You not, but it was a great album. Maybe Redemption just ain't connect to me like these did.
How far down the list you got J. Cole's album?
Not far at all.
What about Wayne and Eminem?
Eminem, I don't even.
Cardi B?
Cardi B's was it's just one of my. Cardi B is not for me.
What about Logic? Bobby Tarantino too. You got
Man, stop this shit,
You know
bro.
what's your problem with Logic? What did he do to
Because
you?
he's not good.
You are asleep. Are you serious? Anyway. Well, okay, all right, one more album, Yeet. Where is that at? Fuck with Kanye outside shit, but as far as
It was
that.
good.
Okay, all right. What about Nas?
Great. It was a great album. My only problem is Kanye fucked it up. I can already tell what he did. Those were records that he had recorded with no verses on them, and he just put beats around them. But he did too much. Nas is simple. Let his voice control the record.
Did too much?
Way too much.
Mm-hmm.
Let him, you can't do it. And then you did it without even letting him, he didn't even know that the record, he didn't hear the album before it came out.
Who, Nas?
Nah, yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't do shit like that. Like, it wasn't even, it was don't get me wrong, great from a lyricism standpoint. Production, It was one song I loved on that album.
White Label?
Nah, the one with Bonjour.
Oh, yeah.
I love that fucking record.
And Adam and D song?
Yeah. But I didn't like Logic. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't connect with Logic. Logic seems fake to me.
You don't think he's blacking him? You don't think he's no black?
It's not that. It's just, my nigga, we know you black and white. You ain't got to.
But he wasn't talking about Bobby Tarantino too. That's what I was saying.
You done did it on every other record. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, I don't care.
And then when it came to Cardi, it's nothing against Cardi. It's just that's not my cup of tea. I don't want to hear you. Enough I had to hear SZA for 3 years straight. I ain't trying to hear Cardi and all this crying and shit like that. Great record though. You know, it's a great record. Who else you said? J. Cole had a great album.
Yeah, but I don't think
it was fucking with any of it. And then Wayne, don't get me started. Y'all niggas give that nigga too many passes, bro. Y'all give him too many passes. Stop that shit, bro. Y'all only do it with Wayne. That's what kills me. Y'all only do this shit with Wayne. I don't hear y'all doing this shit with nobody else but Wayne. When niggas put out trash shit, man, that shit was trash. Even with the Migos, Quavo shit.
No,
that shit was trash.
But Twitter got on him though. My
nigga, but then give Wayne the same treatment. Make him step his shit up. Cause y'all keep letting this man slide. That album was trash, bro.
Guess what though?
What?
His legacy's already submitted.
Man, it don't matter.
So nobody gonna tell him, hey, step this shit up, Wayne.
When Jay-Z had a trash record, what do niggas do? Trash. Even when he have a good record, y'all trash this nigga.
No, we don't.
Yes, y'all do. What are you talking about? So niggas don't trash Jay-Z?
I don't know.
This 444 shit was fucking classic. What did they do?
That was hard
too
hitter
old for that
shit.
shit.
That was hard hitter last
But y'all don't do this shit to Wayne.
Yes, we did.
Y'all let Wayne get by with so much. This nigga gets away with murder, bro.
29, 22, he was doing Rockstar. We ain't get on him?
No.
Oh, yes.
Y'all was even more on this dick.
When he went did Rockstar, I know everybody in this room was like, yo, come on.
Stop
man.
this shit, bro. Stop it.
It's all
That's
right.
the reason why I can't put him in my top 20 albums. That
Hold on, wait. I just thought about something you just said a while ago. And that's why I'm starting to see the frustration with you and Wayne. Because didn't you say Carter 3 wasn't his best album?
Yeah.
You uttered out your mouth.
Yes.
Rudy Sutherland said
Carter 2.
Carter 3
Yeah.
wasn't his best album.
You heard that right.
And then you went off and said that one of Jadakiss albums that we don't even know about was better than Carter 3.
Yeah.
Hell, you might as well say Gucci Mane's new album was better. Evil Genius was better than Carter 3. Carter 3 is not in... Dude, you talking about staple?
I didn't say that. Hold on, listen. I didn't say that it was a bad album. I said that wasn't his best album.
Carter 3.
Carter 3 was at his peak. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it was a bad album. But if you're a pure Wayne fan, if you're a music fan, Carter 1 and Carter 2 is when he was the most hungriest. Carter 3 is when you went industry.
But Carter 3 was...
Listen, and I said it, I'm not saying it's not, but that doesn't mean it's his best record. Like, I feel like Reasonable Doubt is Jay-Z's best record,
Yeah,
but
me
a
too.
lot of niggas feel like Blueprint is.
Which you can't argue against.
Exactly. I can't argue against y'all saying that it's a classic album. It's just not my favorite album. It's not his best album to me.
I did forget you said Prince better than Michael Jackson. But anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Prince is better than
That's
Michael Jackson.
hello. Shut the hell up. Monday, Prince or Michael Jackson? Just say one. No, okay. I'm gonna ask you a better way. Yeah, one concert to go to. They say, hey, we got a concert of Prince, we got a concert of Michael Jackson. Who you taking?
I gotta go see Michael Jackson.
Okay, listen.
Michael Jackson,
You
right?
just really prove my
But
point.
he said Prince because he said...
Was this last year?
Yeah, we talked about this.
I remember this, yeah.
Listen, are we talking about a better musician or a better entertainer?
Yeah, he brought up this argument too
But the
last
thing
year.
was, it cancels out. You know why? Because...
It really don't, because Prince was just as good of an entertainer than
He was.
Michael Jackson was.
He was.
The only difference is Prince made his music.
That's okay.
And, in my opinion, made better music.
But anyway, Mike Quincy. There's no French Prince of Bel-Air.
We're not talking about Will Smith.
Okay, but I'm just saying. You said there's not with this person. There's not that person. Okay.
Yes, you asked me what are we arguing? Who's the best performer or who's the best musician?
You had one concert to go to. Who you taking?
Prince.
Oh, shut the hell.
Take it, kid.
I'm taking Prince. What the fuck? What, bro?
Next topic.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, I'm dead.
You rather see him play the guitar than him do the moon? Did Michael do the moonwalk? Do you know Michael stood at the Super Bowl without saying shit? for
Okay,
10 minutes?
if I'm being worldly, quote unquote.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go see Michael Jackson. You have to understand, I love music, bro. I don't give a fuck about
Okay,
all
I
that
understand you love music.
shit like that. So you asked me which one would I rather see? I would rather see Prince curating music.
Nobody think about that shit when you at a
Okay, if
concert.
I'm going to be entertained, yes, I'm going to go see.
Oh,
Michael
look how
Jackson.
he stringed the guitar.
Yeah,
Oh, Purple Rain.
nigga, I want to
That's
see.
cool.
Hey, I still want to see D'Angelo in concert. That nigga don't be dancing around and shit like that.
What's wrong with Michael Jackson, dog?
Bro, I just said if I want to be entertained,
You don't like the moonwalk. Usually this is
it's
because your
not
fat
that.
ass can do the
Y'all
moonwalk. Huh?
stop making it seem like
That's
I
what
don't
it
like
is.
Michael Jackson. Hey, this is my last interview with this nigga. He made me seem like I'm the worst nigga alive.
Man, you
Bro,
bashing Michael Jackson?
No,
dog?
I'm not
I'm gonna put down the
bashing
title like bash Michael Jackson, yada
bro,
yada yada.
you gotta understand. I care about curation. I understand how hard it is to curate the shit that
You know how hard it is to
doing.
dance and choreograph songs
Okay.
and videos?
Listen, entertainer, musician. Who is the best at entertaining? Obviously, Michael Jackson. That's what he specializes
The
in.
greatest entertainer of all time.
Hey, I'm not taking that away from him. But when it comes to music, who would I rather? I'm taking Prince. We was talking about music.
Who got better albums?
Prince.
Ooh.
Well, hold
Come on now.
on.
Better albums? I understand Purple Rain was cool, but dog, albums?
Okay, I give you that.
1999 was cool.
I give you
Off the what? Shit.
that. I give you that. That's one of
Who
the
had better music
greatest
videos? He started the music video way. I don't even get on that shit. Anyway, let's go to the last category.
What did he do? What did Michael Jackson do other than dance? Give me that and sing. Did he curate some shit? Did he write his own shit?
Was you there?
What?
Okay then.
What are you talking about?
You talking about did he curate? We don't know.
He didn't. He said it, nigga. Quincy Jones did everything. No Quincy Jones, no Michael Jackson.
No parents, no us. So what? So what?
Prince did it all.
Nigga, no cow, no burgers.
Prince did it all. I look at it like this. You can take this how you want to. Prince was like LeBron James.
Boy, you don't you shut your
And
ass
Michael
up,
Jackson was Michael Jordan.
Okay, I like Michael Jordan, so I ain't tripping. Okay, you almost got me.
That's something.
Okay, I thought you gonna say somebody. Okay, all right.
The reason why is because Prince was good at everything.
Yeah.
He didn't specialize in one thing. He was good at everything.
Michael could sing, he could dance, he could make music videos.
No, bro, stop.
Who's in front of the camera when they do music videos, Rudy? Just because
He
you
doesn't make
produce
fucking music videos. Did he choreograph his own shit?
Can
Did he write his own shit?
Can everybody do the moonwalk, Rudy?
No, nigga.
Can everybody do the lean?
Okay, hold on. You see what I'm... Y'all understand what I'm
You
saying?
got me on top of
the
the
fuck is wrong with
man.
you?
God
What the fuck is
damn.
wrong? Look, man, you just said... Didn't I just say... This nigga Michael Jackson specializes in one thing. Entertainment. Prince did everything. That's not a bad thing. It's just that's their style. That's why you really can't. It really and truly, we really arguing about nothing because you can't really compare them to.
You can't compare him, but I'm asking you one concert. You say you're going to choose Prince over him.
Me. That's me.
Do you know Michael stood at the Super Bowl and just didn't say nothing for 10
I don't give a
minutes?
fuck about all that.
Well, I care because that's
I
a
care about
moment.
music, bro. I
That's
care about
fine.
music. But if I want to be entertained, I'm going to go see.
All right, that's fine.